Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like a flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Randy's been here for so long. Santana Beans can sing the song. Christy Bacon will bring the bone. With Zeke's Rehab, what can go wrong? Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like a flow. With my girl, we steal the show. I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah. Funny Man Green goes by the rules. If he see boobs, you know he jewels. Jimmy George Hayes just gives a glaze when someone swears on PG days. Lights so bright, they shine so low. Vegas nights, we still the glow. Every step feels like a flow. With my girl, we'll steal the show. I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know. Brenda's my girl, don't you know? Yeah.
I love that intro. I never get tired of saying that. Welcome to Sauce in the City Late Night Comedy Game Show Season 5, intake episode number 2. So, what we're doing is we are scouring everywhere on the internet to find some funny friends to bring to Vegas with us. And in order to do that, we've given ourselves a whole year to make friends and to make this happen. Speaking of friends, um, our first one up always and forever until he drops off the screen is Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hello, Brenda. Hello, everybody.
It's always good to see you and your noisy square.
It's always good to be here.
Yeah, I don't know. I at a moment I don't I was so upset with that noisy square. And then one day you had to work late and you couldn't be on the show and I missed that noisy square.
Well, thank you. I miss being on the show.
Yeah.
Stupid work.
I was like, "Oh, where's my noisy square?" Well, it's always good to see you. So, we don't do any of that old stale introduce yourself to the people because if they don't know who you are, they need to go back and watch seasons 1, 2, 3, 50 million ago because you you haven't changed in 6 years, and I don't suspect you'll be doing it on this episode. So, I get to ask you, how was your day?
Oh, it was a good day. I uh, just went to work and did the usual. So it's kind of boring, I guess, but boring is good. There was some equipment, drove around Tampa,
You
crazy
know,
stuff.
there's something to be said about boring, okay? I'm just letting everybody out there know that there is totally something about just having 1 or 2 super boring days. All right, well, that's always good to know that it was boring and mundane, and now you get to come here and we get to have a little fun.
That's what we're talking about.
So we got these 2 new folks in the house, and just from hanging out with them in the green room, and now, what do you think?
Well, I like Danny. I remember him pretty well. And then Perez. I only seen one time, so I really don't remember that much. But it's going to start today.
So you're going to give him a chance then.
That's right.
All right. So on a scale of 0 to 350, because his asking price for June 23rd, 24th, 25th, 2027 is $3,500 for all of the P-Reds that we could take in 3 days. So your 1/10 of that asking price for the game of Sticker Twist is 350. So what are we at right now? What are you thinking?
We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and we're going to start at 100, and then he's got to earn his way up from there.
I love it. 100. That's not bad. But by the end of this episode, he has to at least make it to half, right? So,
Yes.
and there's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. All right, Randy. So, with that being said, whose day do you want to hear about next?
Jay Watch.
You know what? He's so interesting and mysterious. I always love to hear about his day too. Hi, Jay Watch. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Brenda. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh my goodness, I'm doing so good. I'm gonna have to laugh on the inside tonight because I don't want to have to kill my roommates. So I'm gonna laugh on the inside. So I'm gonna need y'all to keep laughing at these new people, right? So that they know that we're alive. Again, we're not gonna do the old stale introduce yourself to the new people because if they don't know, they should go over to Lyrical Alchemist 25. Did I get that right? Look at that. It's
Yes.
on the screen. I'm trying to commit it to memory so that like when people be like, what's the rest of the words? I know what. Well, go over to Lyrical Alchemist 25 and check out the playlist. So how was your day?
Very long, but short in retrospect to my normal days. It's like overly busy, but so, it was at like a 70 today. A 70.
A 70? Okay.
Yeah,
So like
70.
on a scale of 0 to 100, totally a 70. Well, we're going to try to see if we can get you up to at least an 85 in 2 hours, right?
All right.
Okay, like I ain't saying 100 because I don't know if I got it in me, but we gonna see if
Well,
we
Betsy.
get you. I know Betsy Jr. Betsy died a long time
That's
ago.
right, Betsy Jr. Right.
Well, it's nice to know that you're at least at a 70, so it's not going to be like pulling teeth. So that's good. Um, we have these two newbies on the screen. Danny is set at $1,000, and I let Randy talk about P-Res, but I didn't let him talk about Danny because I thought I'd save Danny for you. And now Danny is on the scale of $1,000 for June 23rd, 24th, 25th, 2027. That is so cool. 23, 24, 20. Oh, I skipped 26. Dang. We got to figure out something for 26. I guess we're doing the planning in 26. So that's cool. All right. So Danny says for $1,000, we can have all the Danny Detchi we want. I hope I said that right. He'll tell me later. But your 1/10 of his asking price is $100. That's what you're governing. And that's like 10 coloring books, actually.
Mm.
That's like 10, right? $10 a piece. So
Yeah.
that's 10 coloring books. So
Yeah, at least.
you think with Danny around, we can get 10 coloring books sold? What do you think? 0 to 100?
I don't know. Well, man, 0 to 100. I don't really know Danny's, popularity scale or how much pull he got. But he's a white man, so he got enough couple generationally, at least. So he can't get at least 60-40 up. You know what I mean? Like, at least.
Okay,
Yeah.
60. I'm digging it. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are open to the process. We're beginning to understand as we move on in life, which is totally cool. So, whose day do we want to hear about next, Jay Watch?
I do want to hear from Perez.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Perez.
Hello, people.
I guess you done conjured up enough interest where your name done came up early in the lineup, which is always a good thing, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, because you're new to our screen, we will give you the honors of telling the people today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Perez, just to catch them up.
Yep. And what's crazy, I feel kind of bad that I'm being called a newbie because I've been on Sauce in the City quite a few times.
Yes, you have.
But I understand. I've been gone for a while. No excuses. I've been bullshitting. So I'll take it.
Oh, wait. We have this thing because YouTube doesn't like when we curse in the intro. So we have to wait till we pass the intro. Nope, you're fine. Hold on. I just have to do this really quick.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Just to let everybody know and YouTube know that I did my little teacher move and I said no cussing until after the intros. All right. Go ahead.
All right. I am back from the principal's office. So I live in Indianapolis, so I'm East Coast. My day's been long. I work at Amazon. We call it front half days. So I work Sunday through Wednesday. So I've been up since 5 a.m. my time, and it's currently 5 to 11. But it's fine. I'm off tomorrow, so it's cool.
Yes.
I'm having a couple more drinks tonight and sleep in tomorrow. I'm good.
Wait a minute. Let me put a pin in that. So I do remember back when your babies were babies, because it is weird that you're on the newbie episode. And I remember you had to go to sleep because you were a full-time dad.
Yeah.
So now you were working Amazon or whatever your job was. I think it was Amazon. And then you had to help the wife and get up with the babies. And you were hands-on changing diapers, burping folks, fixing school lunches. And I just remember I admired that about you. So welcome back to the tribe, and that might get you some sympathy points. So we're gonna let that settle in with the crew.
I'll take all the points, whatever points they are. I'll take them. But my kids, and my wife still my life, man. Next month, I was telling them in the green room. My son, he's a junior track sprinter at IU. He's 21, and then in April was wild. I have a pretty monumental month. My daughter turns 16, and me and my wife hit 25 years. So, oh my God, I got a lot of money to spend. I don't know what to do, but I'm good. I'm happy. Comedy is my joy. Amazon pays the bills.
But we're gonna try to change that. So we were talking about this $3,500. What do we call it? Tip. I'm gonna call it a tip because that's one of the things that people say that you could do, right? You could pass around the hat and you could collect tips, and that's perfectly viable. So what I want you to do is kind of explain to me and the rest of the cast, what do we get for $3,500? Like what's a 3-day yay with Perez for 35?
Oh, you don't just get me on the stage, you get energy. You get a presence, you get a positive. So I got a tattoo on my arm that says PMA, positive mental attitude. So I work on that. You get full energy, you get the experience, not just the performance.
We love that. All right, Perez, now comes the fun question. You've been hanging out with our cast for a little while, and I'll put everybody back on the screen because we got some new folks in the studio. So from memory alone, actually, I'm going to hold this question because it's not fair because you haven't seen everybody. But for memory alone, um, who would be your first person that you would be bringing with you of the cast you've seen tonight with you to Vegas?
Of the folks that I've seen tonight, I'm probably gonna bring Jay Watch. Dude got a look to him right now. That man's on his couch with sunglasses. Holy, oh, I almost cursed again. Holy moly! So, dude, his presence, there must be personality with it. I got to see what it is.
Okay, I love it. All right, so whose day do you want to hear about next? Because I got to put a cork in you
Yep.
because we're going to come back to you. But whose day do you want to hear about next?
I want to hear about the Renaissance lady. What's going on with Rennie today? Yeah.
Hey, she's got a vibe. Hi, Rennie Jenny Santana Beans.
Hi, Brenda. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me as always.
Oh,
Not newbies, but back to the showers. And yeah, so I am home. I am getting everything packed back up again to take my 4-hour trek back to do more of this.
all right. Well, before you get to going back to doing more of that, so I guess you wrapped up how your day went because you're packing and picking up stuff and going back to Ren Fair. And I love
Sure.
this thing that you have on your head. I have one. So
So do
you're
those.
gonna, yeah, you're gonna have to bring that to Vegas because I have that exact same one.
Ooh, and we can be twinsies.
Yes, that's right. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper's back here to out rep you. Oh, anyway. So out of the two newbies, we're gonna go back to P Rez. He's at $3,500. Your part of that is $350. 0 to 350. How we looking?
So I'm struggling with that number, Perez. I love the energy and enthusiasm that you claim to be bringing, but the only other lady that I'm aware of that's going, like her highest asking price is 1,500, and so I'm like, why does he get more than you? I don't know. So that's my logic. So that's like my mental cap is that number because that was the bar that was set already, and so I'm like scratching my head with that number. But if that's what you want, I'll go ahead and throw you 50 for now. We'll start the show with that because I think I might have seen a little bit of something nifty so far. So we're going to start there and see where you get to in 2 hours to prove yourself to me.
I love it. All right. Well, whose day do we want to hear about next, Rennie?
Let's go ahead and bring our other lady on the show, Miss Ivy Her.
I be her.
Hi
Hi,
guys.
I be
Hey
her.
Brenda.
I
Thanks
love
for
the hair.
having me again.
I
Thank
love the
you.
makeup. I love everything. You are just doing it. Okay, so we're gonna totally skip past the old introduce yourself to the people because we're past that. Because I want to know how did your show go? I want to know what happened.
Well, the show went great. It did. I had a ball. I do too much as always. I had on one high heel and a slipper on the other foot. So I was like this.
It was it.
I'm like, and I couldn't sit still. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'll be her," and I was just yeah. So it turned out really really nice. I was really really proud. They asked me to do another show, um, and I had a ball. The only thing that kind of pissed me off was I was the first one there. I ain't never been this punctual in my life since I've been sitting since I broke my leg. I'm punctual for everything lately. I never was on time.
Well,
I don't even feel black no more.
well, in this instance, you just definitely have to plan more. So I think that's why you're on time more because you really got to plan for this extra thing that's happening in your life. All right, Ivy Her, because you are in the program yourself and your asking price is $800. That's what we settled on, right?
Yeah.
For June 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and of 2027. I hope your foot is healed by then.
Oh yeah.
Um, you get to view in on our newbies and just get to weigh in just a little bit, but you don't have a say so in their asking price because you're kind of in the program with them. But
Mhm.
give us some thoughts on Danny.
Oh, I only heard like 2 seconds of him, so
Right.
he sounded pretty cool. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
When I say thoughts, I mean like, what do you want to see? What are you hoping
Oh,
for?
oh, I'm hoping to laugh. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. All I want to do is laugh
Right?
and learn. Because if
Learn.
you getting out there and y'all asking for this much money and stuff like that, I should be able to learn something from y'all. So if I can't learn nothing from you or laugh,
We're done. We're done. All right. Well, you know the cast a little bit better, but you're in the same program they are. So I'll give you your chance to take three people from the screen here tonight, bringing them to Vegas, all expense paid. What three are you bringing just from the screen tonight?
okay, that would be Jay Watch, Randy, and we have to go with the lady with all the skeletons and the horses, Jenny Rennie. I mean, I
Uh,
mean,
I love the loyalty. Even new stuff doesn't break the bonds here. All right, I be her. Whose day do we want to hear about next?
oh, yours. How's your day, Brenda?
Well, my day has been going a little bit wonky, right? Because I've had a terrible time with the people at work, and I've had a terrible time with the people that I'm living with.
Oh
So
boy.
I'm having a double duty terrible time,
Mm.
right? So I can mark this video for evidence number one, right? So evidence is my landlord seems to think that I'm going to clean up behind people who hmm, don't clean up behind themselves. And I'm already a germaphobe, so that's not. If you've seen me or if you've seen pictures with my mask on, turn your camera off at the count of three.
Waiting on the count.
No, nobody's ever seen me. I'm
You
gonna have.
said on the count of 3.
Oh, sorry. One, two, three. I forgot. All right, so camera back on. But point is, I'm not doing it. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to help me sell a whole lot of coloring activity game books so I can get the hell up out. Right? Oops, sorry. Hold on. Now I gotta go do it for myself. Sorry,
Oopsie.
Google. Sorry, Google. Right. Anyway, so but I've been having a little bit of a tough day, but I'm having a better day now. So I'm super excited about the show and the new folks, especially P-Rez. And Danny, that's no slight to you, but I'm super excited about P-Rez because I've literally watched him grow up on my screen. And I think now that I've sowed the seed 6 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it was, I think I should get to chop down the cherry tree. Right. The cherry tree got all the cherries on it. It's all looking good. It's out there doing its thing. And now I want the cherry tree in my yard. So super excited about that. Now, the three that I would bring with me out of everybody on the screen, I am totally bringing Perez with me. Totally, totally, totally. I would gladly give up my $350 to hear this man perform and just to get to like hang out with him and be in his presence. Like, matter of fact, I think 350 sometimes is a discount. He has, just for his time like that, right? Um, so I'm super happy about that. Anyway, it's not me he has to convince. Number two, J Watch. I'm taking my watch with me because I always need to be on time with everything. I need to be on time with my intros. I need to be on time with my mic. I need to be on time with my comedy, my poetry, my open mics, my anything that I need. I need to be on time with it. So I'm taking him. Third choice, um, gotta bring Randy. Randy's been with me on every episode that I've ever done in all my history, and it just wouldn't be Vegas without Randy for the fifth 30 millionth time. Yeah, I'm bringing Randy because I know Randy's gonna bring Ivy Her. He gonna bring Kool-Aid. He gonna bring Ratchet Tracy. He bringing everybody that I didn't say. Right.
Oh,
So sometimes you got to work at the head and work your way down. Now, I want to hear about Danny Dechi's day next. Danny,
Mhm.
because you're new, you can wind in some of how your day went, but you definitely should introduce yourself to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond to catch them up.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm Danny Dechi in San Francisco, and I've been doing comedy for 20 years. And I host comedy shows, a couple of comedy shows here in San Francisco. And I was born originally in Argentina. Our family came over here when I was 6 years old. And the way my day's going, it's pretty exciting. All day I've been watching cartoons and eating chocolates. So,
oh,
exciting
that
day.
sounds great.
Wow, that sounds like a day from heaven. Well, welcome back to the screen, Danny. It's always cool to have you back. I remember you because you fed my dream of having character cards, right? Because I always thought that you were a character. There's nobody that looks like you, there's nobody that sounds like you, there's just nobody like Danny. You either have them or you don't.
Thank
And
you.
I
So
did.
I'm glad that I got a little bit more Dechi back in my life. Did I say that right? I hope so. Anyway, so your asking price is $1,000, and I'd like to give you an opportunity to tell us, what comes with the Danny Dechi package for a grand.
Sure. Well, let's see. Besides my comedy, I also play a unique musical instrument.
Yes.
And yes, to do that, I'll show that today. Some of you might know what it is. And also, I'll give you a tour of Las Vegas. I've only been there twice, but I know that it gets hot there, and I'll let you know that. I guess.
So,
I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah. Oh,
I
there's gambling. There's gambling also. Yeah.
There's also gambling, but there's also Fast in the City. So we'll get to have some fun there. And Danny, I have got to experience your comedy. Probably, I think this is maybe whether your fourth time on the show, third or fourth.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, third or fourth time. And I am definitely down to give you my tenth of your asking price, which is $100. I am so in with that. But
Mhm.
as you've heard from the cast, you've got a little work to do. So this might be your chance to square it up. So of all the folks that you've seen on the screen, I'm going to do you the same way that I did Perez. I'm going to give you the opportunity to pick one. Who's coming with you?
Oh, Rennie Jenny, because yeah, I like the music, the Renaissance thing, and also she's a musician like me, and I would bring Rennie Jenny.
Rennie Jenny, you got you some tickets to Vegas, girl. You
We'll make beautiful music together.
Well, we have one more. She's kind of late to the stream. But we have Charms. So hi, Charms. Tell us how your day went.
Oh, Brenda, I guess. Hello, everybody.
Hey, baby.
I guess it's like every other day. Overstimulated, dreading to go outside because these little YNs and Gen Zs, these little ninjas got me twisted. Okay, I mean, and the kids, it's like I'm listening, but I'm not listening. Kids running around the house and they're all looking at me like I'm running around the house. They're like, who the hell is this crazy lady?
Oh, wait. No cursing until after the intros.
Oh, respectfully.
All right.
Well, yeah, the baby daddies, they've been triggering me and I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I feel like punching on them or what. The teta's still leaking. Them things are still going. Maybe Roman, he's been extra up under me. So, but I'm still a bad bee. And, I just be doing stuff. I be really busy, got to go to court. Gotta go to court, yeah. So, I'm running circles around them when they sleep, So
You are one that has got me on this activism kick. I've started a petition to add animal food to EBT cards. I think you should be able to buy dog groceries and cat groceries. If they can put you in jail for mistreating them or killing them or harming them or hurting them, I think they can be like, I think they can help us out, right?
I think that's golden. You said that too, Brenda, because I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I claim mine on the taxes.
we could call it the Michael Vick law and everything, right? You don't want to get like that. So let's help them out. Okay. So anyway, Charms, because you are in the same program as Perez and Danny, you don't get a say in their asking price. However, your asking price, how much was it? Where was we at? Was it 800? What was it?
I think I said 12.
12?
Yeah.
I don't remember it being that high, but we'll have to go back and check the cameras.
I think it was probably higher, honestly.
Diapers definitely cost. No, I don't remember.
Well, I got 4 kids, so it's like how could I go to Vegas and turn up and have more fun than them and gotta
they're
leave
all
them
coming
high?
with you. And Nanny Brenda is gonna be nanny while y'all go out and have fun. That's how. But,
I might need bail money. You just never know. You just never know. You ain't gonna get me way over there and be messed up.
Tell us a little bit how you feel about Danny and Perez, the newbies. What are you thinking?
I think Perez, okay, he's got good energy. Yeah. So like he's got a vibe. He's a vibe. He passed the vibe check. Okay. So he sounds like, he's a very loyal person. He's about his family. And so if you need him to show up, he's gonna show up. So
Right. He's 3,500, right? Because he got 2 kids, one in college. So, but Danny, what about Danny?
Danny, I really didn't catch the vibe, but I think it's definitely giving something different. Like he's got this real clavicle Inspector Gadget like sense of humor to me. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what he brings.
Let's do it. All right, everybody. I let you guys all say a little bit. I think that's everybody. Because now we're going to play our first game. And Rennie Jenny, since you got the most votes, I'll use your face. This game is called Tap In. Tap In is a game card located in your game deck. If you were lucky enough to receive one, you should really hold on to them because I'm never making them again. They're a headache. Anyway, the game of tap in is very simple. We're going to ask some basic questions, and the first person on the cast to turn their screen off and yell tap in will be afforded the chance to answer the question for how many points, Rennie Jenny?
5.
All right. Then, if that person does not get it correct, the next person to turn their screen off and yell tap in, what happens, Rennie Jenny?
Then they get to try to answer the question for 5.
That is correct. And if both of them get the question wrong on the game of tap in, Rennie Jenny?
Then the question is dead, like these guys.
Hey, I love it. All right. So, does everybody understand the name of the game?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right, so now we're going to throw in a little twist like I love to do. Each person will be afforded the chance to ask one question about what they said in their intros. Okay, so it's up to you
Okay.
guys. Hopefully, you were paying attention. If you were, you will score points. If you weren't, well, you'll be pointless.
Ah.
Dropping bars.
Uh-huh.
That was like a double entendre. I'm getting better.
Yep, we got the point.
We got I love her. All right, Rennie Jenny, you start first. Tap in question.
What did I say? Okay. What am I doing tomorrow?
Tap in.
Perez.
Driving 4 hours.
I am that. No.
Tap in.
What is it, Randy?
Going to the Ren Fair.
No.
Oh, it's on Thursday.
Tomorrow- Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I am packing. And then Friday is when I drive down to the Ren Fair. Sorry.
Oh,
So where are
it's-
you going?
I'm going to the Ren Fair, but I'm going on Friday. Tomorrow I'm packing to go to the Ren Fair.
All right. Well, that question is null and void. All right,
Sorry.
Jenny, you saw how it was done. Your turn to ask a question. Camera's on.
Unless you don't want to play J-Watch.
Okay.
Phone is freezing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Danny, your turn to ask a question.
About myself, let's see. Well, where was I born?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Who did you hear first, Danny?
Oh, I think I heard Jay Watch, I believe.
Well, I think that's a male voice, so that would be Perez. Again, that's why I said you have to pay attention. That's okay. Round one, we're warming up. Perez, what's the answer?
Argentina.
Correct.
That's correct for 5 points. Good job. Jay Watch, your turn. Unmute your mic.
This thing messing up badly. Where do I live?
Tap in.
I heard Randy.
Utica, New York.
Hey.
And that is correct. Camera's on. Keep it pushing. Ivy Heard, you're next.
Okay.
There should not be this much time in between you asking a question. Go.
Okay. How many shoes did I have on?
Tap in.
Rennie Jenny.
You had 2.
No.
Tap in.
Did you had a slipper in there?
Oh, oh Perez.
I tapped in.
Randy.
Oh,
You've only got one shoe on.
You're correct. 1 shoe, 1 slipper.
There you go. Randy Jenny, that's another 5 points for Randy. All right, Charms, your turn.
Who is sugaring me today?
Tap in.
again.
Okay, Randy.
The babies.
Close. But no. Jay
Tap
Watch.
in.
Tap in.
Jay Watch.
Everybody.
That's what it sounds like. Yes.
All right. Randy,
All right. Where do I live?
Step in. Step in.
All right. Was that Rennie Jenny?
You live in Florida, Tampa, Florida.
Step in. P. Red. Step in.
That's right.
everybody, cameras on. All right, that was a rousing round, and now here's your bonus question from me. Oh, you did. Who didn't get to P-Res?
Yeah,
Res,
I
your
didn't
turn.
What sport does my son participate in at IU?
Step in.
Tap in.
Rennie went first.
I'm going on a limb here. I think you said basketball.
That is not correct.
Step in.
Right.
Step in.
Watch is next.
Step in. All right.
Jay Watch.
Track.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very good. Now the bonus question. Da, 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 da. Who had? Let's think. Who's been giving me crap?
Tap in.
Rennie Jenny with the camera off first.
Bessie Jr.
Incorrect. Randy.
Your landlord.
Oh, oh, no.
Tap in, P. Red.
Man.
No. Too
It's
late.
over.
All
It's
right.
over.
It was
Hold
your
on.
roommates.
It's over.
Hold
Tap
on.
in.
Hold on. The question is dead, but does anybody want to answer for fun?
It's the
I
roommates.
do.
All right. P-Res, you give me one.
Your roommates.
Charms, you give me the other.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Yeah.
I got it.
Who is it?
Your job.
There you go.
That's right.
Yes. And speaking of which, one of the young ladies, she cornered me in the break room.
Oh boy.
And she says to me, I felt very disrespected when you walked out of the office and you threw up the peace sign.
Oh.
Hey,
And
How's
that-
that
Who's
disrespectful?
this?
So you should have been like,
so that
I
brings,
know, right?
that brings me to my first question, right? Because we have to get on into the show. So that brings us to the first question. Let me see, which is what would you do? So here's the situation. All right, so everybody at work knows that I need to leave by 3:00. I need to leave by 3:00, right? But because they don't like me very much, everybody moves as slow as they possibly can, so to make me not clock out at 3:00, right? I'm always there at 3:15, 3:30. If I let them, I'd be there until they closed, right? So at 3:00, I clock out of my register and I take my money till, and I take it in the office and I drop it on the counter. I collect my things and I leave. Now, the young lady that cornered me today, she said that the till is my responsibility because it's money. It's my money. And I had over $800 and something in this thing, right? So she's like, your responsibility is to count your till down and to deal with your customers before you get off of work. Now, my position is when my schedule says 3:00, that's when I'm off, right? And I'm not a manager, so why am I there after 3:00? So my question is, am I right or am I tripping? And should I apologize? This is not a tap in question. Everybody gets a chance. All right. So in this game, hold on. Let me explain the rules. We're going to start with you, P-Res. Okay. We're going to start with you. I'll give you that. In this game, it is called What Would Comedy Do? We have 5 questions in 15 minutes. Everybody with me?
Yes.
I'm going to pick you. You're going to give your answer. When you are finished with your answer, you are going to toss the ball off to your castmate. Everybody with me?
Yes.
The last person to speak will toss it back to me. Now, if it comes to you and you pick a wrong person or you weren't paying attention, right? I'm just going to remove you from the screen and we're going to continue the conversation because that's what I would do in real life, right? Like if you were standing in front of me and I'm talking to you and I say, right? And you look at me and go, what were we talking about? I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go the other way, right?
Bye, Felicia.
Right? Because you're right. You can at least pay attention. That's free, right? That's what my mom always said. Anyway, P Red, am I tripping?
Can I curse now?
Yes, you can.
You out timeout.
Hey man, fuck her and the teal. Fuck her and the teal. Randy, what you got?
Well, I'm right there along with a fuck her because she's not a manager for starters.
No, she is.
Oh, she is a manager? Well, still fuck her because number one, they didn't get you out on time. So you got to get the bus, and the bus don't wait for nobody.
It doesn't. And it's hot. It is getting so hot here. It is 88 degrees right now. 88.
Jeez, that's crazy. But the thing is, counting the till is you're supposed to be closed. I know how to run some registers, okay? And if you're leaving at 3, they need to shut your line down at 2:45 so you can count your money and put your money in, and then you're walking out the door at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So they're screwing up. Fuck her. What do you think, Rennie Jenny?
Yeah, I'm on the fuck her bandwagon as well because, I mean, that just sounds like that poor management skills on her part, yet she wants to blame you for her inadequacies. Fuck that. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, I think you're right, Brenda. And rules are rules, so you're following the rules, and you got important things to do that after 3 o'clock. So yeah, you're right. And what do you think? I'd be here.
I agree. She already knows how I feel. I told her I'm ready to call my niece down there and have her just fuck the whole store up because she just moved down there and she reckless. She's told me don't do it, don't do it. So definitely.
I need my job. You guys are expensive, so
Work at the casino.
Pass it on. Pass it on.
Pass it on to what do you think, Charms?
I'm on the bandwagon too on this one, you know. As a manager, I had to deal with a manager like that before. So it's like you don't value my time. You don't value what I'm giving with my time. And on top of that, you're trying to abuse your authority to try to hold me accountable for something that you know that you're wrong. You know, my kids got to get off the bus. I had this same scenario. Then, like Randy said, the buses don't wait for nobody. And you're not going to put me in a compromising position. So that's where I told her, like, listen, 15 minutes before, you know, I got to count the till because you're not going to play with my time, one, and you're not going to play with my money. Because when I started defending myself, they started trying to play with my money. And now all of a sudden this money's missing or that's going wrong or they're trying to do some funny. So I ain't with the funny about my money, honey, or my time.
That's what we're talking about.
And I'm going to roll it on to
Brenda.
Miss Brenda. Go
look
ahead, girl.
inside, cause we're learning from each other.
Now,
Na 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 na.
now we take up.
I love it. I love when y'all sing. Okay, so what I think is this, and this is what I told her, and I'm marking this video for lawsuit number one. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. And I told her basically if she felt disrespected when I walked out the door with the deuces swinging in the air, just imagine how I felt for 377 days. 377 days. I have been bullied. I have been yelled at. I have been disrespected. I've been kicked in the nuts if I was a guy. And because I love my job and I love what I do, I love Dollar General. And yes, I said that publicly because lawsuit number one, come for me, right? They are supposed to make it so that it is a comfortable environment for me. And it has not been comfortable for 377 days. So I just needed to know when I sit in front of the judge and say, I even asked my friends if I was tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they said, fuck her.
Mhm.
Your Honor.
So, Your Honor, like it is not my fault. I'm telling you. All right, on to the next game. Quickfire Comedy Cipher. This is a very fun game because it is very quick. Okay, and it keeps your attention, hopefully. We are going to go through everybody in the lineup, and you guys are going to go in round robin fashion and give a comment on whatever topic I put on the screen. Now, this is especially important for the newbies because I need to know how quick you guys are. If you stutter, stop, or repeat an answer, you are out. No questions asked, no returns, no refunds, no nothing. Okay? So, for all intents and purposes, last man or woman standing wins. Okay? In this quickfire comedy cipher, this is the Be Nice comedy cipher. So your job is no matter what I put on the screen, you are to say something nice. If I deem what you're saying is not nice, it at least has to be funny. If it's neither nice nor funny, you are out. Okay.
Okay.
We will go round robin, and I have a couple of, let me see, one, two, three. So you have 3 rounds to make it through. Okay. And here we go. The order is Rennie Jenny, Danny, Randy, P Rez, I Be Her, Charms. I'll take you in the circle the first time, and then the second time you have to remember your place. If you don't remember your place, you're out. Okay? All right. So here is our, if you saw this, you have to say something nice. Rennie Jenny.
Well, bless your hearts.
Danny.
Hey, at least you don't get any sunburns.
I Be Her.
Uh,
Oh, how y'all reading today?
P Rez.
They look like they love each other.
Randy.
I really like one of those tattoos.
Charm.
Ah,
She said, oh, okay. I'll let it roll. All right. Rennie Jenny. Gotta be nice.
What lovely hair you have, my dear.
Hey, so next day for a walk in the park.
Nice hat, bro.
I wish I could put rings in my nose like that.
I can't power that far down. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
How-
the 2 ladies are out.
I was trying. I was like pointing. He's like that way, that way, that way.
So now we get to move on to another topic. Are you guys ready? Remember, now we're going to ratchet it up. Now you have to be complimentary. Rennie Jenny, Danny, Randy, Perez
Is the order.
is the order. You see her walking towards you. She says, "How do you think my lips look?" Rennie Jenny.
I look like your lips look like your boyfriend probably likes them too.
Danny.
Well, at least if you trip and fall, you can bounce back.
Perez.
No duck has game on you.
Randy.
I love that red collar.
Hey, I think they're taking auditions for Affleck.
Oh, hey, what happened to your ears?
You look really nice today.
What beautiful eyeballs you have.
Yeah, those lips might like make you light on their feet.
How were the injections today?
Your skin is golden.
Wow, that reminds me, I have to buy some cookies.
Man, you must love lip gloss.
I like brunettes.
Yeah, your lipstick bill must be very expensive.
That's not nice.
You must
All
get
right.
great.
Okay, well, give yourselves a hand. You guys have made it to the end of the round. Yeah, that's not nice, Danny. I'm trying to keep you from getting beat up. You don't want to tell her that. All right, so this is our last one. Now, I know what the words are going to say on the photo, but you guys have to, now you have to convince the person that these are good tires and saying something positive and complimentary. Perez.
Hey, these tires are smooth like your outfit.
Randy.
They're still holding air.
Yeah, man. Black is black and black is good.
Do great burnouts.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that fender. Red is your color, bro.
There's still a lot of tread on these tires.
Give them to you for free.
It's A to B transportation. A to B.
Yep. I drove your mom in this same car.
Tires are tires.
Last one, Perez.
You won't need a bus. You can get all the hotties in this red with the black smooth.
Slicks are in.
All right. Well, give it up for yourselves for remaining the last two on the board. And now we are going to go right on over to our game of Snake Out. Snake Out is a game that we invented in order to see if you can give yourself a leg up in the competition. What you guys are going to do is pick kickball style one by one, and you're going to boot your castmates out if you think that they are going to vote for your opponent. So if you think, Randy, if you think somebody's going to vote for Perez over yourself, you would do what?
I'm going to kick them out.
That is correct. Now beware, Perez, because only the last person on the screen that gets the vote is the one and sole vote to determine the winner of the 10 points for this round. So be very careful who you leave to do the talking, okay?
Okay.
All right. So to decide which one of you can choose to go first or pass it, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. And the person who gets the closest without going over wins. So, Perez, because you're newbie material, you get to go first. From 1 to 10.
1.
Oh, he
Shazam.
went low. Shazam. Randy,
9.
All right, so the number that I'm thinking of is three because it is March 25th, 2026, and March is represented by the number three. So Perez went low, 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 and
Sure
decided
did.
and gets to go first. So would you want to pick first, or would you want to pass it to Randy to pick first?
We gonna pass to Randy. Strategy.
That's it. Create as less enemies as possible. I like
Mhm.
it. All right, Randy, you've been put up to get the first blow going. Who's it going to be? Danny, Rennie, I be her, or Charms?
Well, Rennie, she never likes anything I say. So she's out.
Rennie, he is picking on you, but he did you a favor because you never like to pick the winner. So, did he have reason to worry, or did he shoot himself in the foot?
No, he did good. I do love you, Randy. I really do. But there was just a little something. I think I'm starting to see that energy that you're talking about, Mr. Perez. It's creeping in slowly but surely. Slow death march.
All right, Rennie Jenny, camera off. You have been booted. All right, Perez, you've seen how it went. Your choice is between Danny, I be her, and Charms.
It's got to be Danny, man. I'm sorry, man. We're going for the same spot. You're a pretty cool dude, but you gotta go.
Well, wait a minute. There's five spots. There's headliner, feature, special guest, host, and opener. But I
Well,
get your point.
yeah, he's the other newbie. Sorry, bro.
All right, Danny. He gave you the boot. He didn't even hold your hand and jump. However, did he have reason to worry? Who was the nicest?
No, me worry? No. But I picked Perez because he picked me.
So who would you have picked? Who did you think was the nicest, either Perez or Randy?
Oh, actually, Randy. I think Randy was the nicest.
Okay, so Perez, you did yourself a favor and you gave Danny the boot. All right, Danny, camera off. You've been booted. All right, Randy. So it's back to you. You have I be her and Charms. Danny, screen off for me. There we go. All right, Randy. I be her and Charms, but be very careful because one of the two will be making the decision.
Well, Charms, she only votes for Jaywatch. So, I
Well,
know
he's not here, so I don't know.
She ain't voting. She's still voting for Jaywatch. She ain't voting for me. You're out of there.
Oh, Charms. Your loyalty has gotten you the boot. Did he have reason to worry, or did he shoot himself in the foot?
He shot himself with that one. I
Oh,
mean,
oops.
Randy with them WD-40 elbows. Like, I was on your side, guys. I was on your side.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
God. Baby Sauce. That's her name. You know, we're going to be like the Spice Girls, except for we're going to be the Sauce Girls. So she going to be Baby Sauce. And Baby Sauce would have went with you, Randy. So, all right,
Oh,
Charms,
kicked
camera
myself
off.
in the balls.
You've been booted. All right, Perez and Randy, you guys have left the decision up to I Be Her. I Be Her, give us some commentary on both of our contestants and then tell us who won that round.
I'm gonna be honest. I really do like the new guy. He is really, really cool. But I gotta go with Randy. So I'm sorry, new guy, but I'll see you back here Friday.
I love her. Never, ever, ever want to be without her energy. All right, Randy. Well, congratulations. I Be Her stayed loyal to the cast. So take your run around the winner's circle and scream out to the academy because you don't really win a whole lot of these. So
Mhm.
Thank you, Abby Heard, for voting for me. I really appreciate that. I think I'm going to give you a pay raise when it comes time.
Okay.
And I'd like to thank all my fans out there around the world. There must be at least 3 or 4 of them for sure.
You think?
You didn't believe in me.
Next time I'll reconsider for my.
Oh my goodness. All right. So because I have to go and do something, Danny, camera on for me.
So that's 10 points, right?
That is 10 points for Randy. All right, Perez, I'm going to get you to load up your comedian qualities because I got to go run and check on some things. Make sure that, nobody's set fire in front of my door. So I'm going to give you some time on the clock to give us your funniest. It does not have to be jokes, but keep talking until I get back.
Oh, damn.
Love of late night. Rest of the cast.
It
It better be funny.
Funny.
Better be funny.
That's cool.
Action.
I try to give a fist bump to a lady with Parkinson's. Like I didn't. It wasn't on purpose. No bullshit. It wasn't on purpose. I thought she was fucking with me. Man. That's like playing whack-a-mole with an old lady. So I work HR. I used to work HR for Amazon. I still work for Amazon, and fist bump is a thing. And on a goodbye one night after our shift, I was just trying to fist bump her, and I should have known. When she was staring at her own fist and not mine, and she was like just looking down, and it didn't work out for her very well. She didn't make it. We sent flowers to her funeral. It was cool. But a small story, like learning myself when I worked in HR, I learned how I care for myself more than I care for people. I'm not really big on human resources when it's not myself or my family. Give you an example. It was around lunchtime one day, and a girl came to my office and was crying. This is actually kind of a true story. And she was crying and sat down. I said, have a seat. I got you. Said she wanted to take herself away. I'm like, all right, this is serious. What's going on? So her mom lives with her and her disabled son, right? But she pays all the bills. She works full time. Her mom don't work. So her mom's rent is watching grandson. But her mom was always insulting her. You're not a good mother. And you should quit your job and take care of your son because I can't do it. But I got to sit there and act like I care, right? Like it's like, oh, you're fine. Don't do it. You got so much to live for, all the stuff. And as she's getting into her thick of her story, I think to myself, damn, I ain't shit. I ain't about nothing because my spaghetti is still in the microwave. Spaghetti the second day is like better than the night before. So I'm not even thinking about her. I'm thinking about my lunch. I've been here since 6. I went to the super. I need my carbs, I need my protein. That's not right. So I got out of HR, got back into operations. And I will say, I told y'all earlier, me and my wife were celebrating 25 years next month, right? So I was 21 and she was 18. So as I get older, I'm realizing how much of a hater my wife is to me. She's a hater. Like last night I had open mic and I texted her a reminder like, hey, I'm leaving work and going straight downtown. So I'm gonna be home late. So I'll see you in the morning. She was like, well, have fun at your little hobby. What? When people say little in front of a compliment, it's not a fucking compliment. Have fun at your little hobby. I was bitch. I didn't say it out loud. I didn't respond with that, but she was a hater, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan. You can't put little in front of a compliment because it removes everything you say after that. Oh, look at him in his little outfit. Look at him in his little beard. I'm not a fan of that, man. My wife did that 25 years. I thought she had my back, but we're not cool. I also don't like cockeyed dudes. It gives it people who have like or a wandering eye, like it gives us straight faced people like a complex. Like you're looking at me, and then one eye is looking at the wall. Which one do you focus on? You all have had a conversation with somebody with that eye. And then what's weird is when they turn, the crazy eye looks at you and the original eye looks at the other wall. Oh shit, now I'm twisted. What do? I gotta look at the wall myself, and I gotta change the subject, and I gotta act like I don't see what's going on with your face. I don't like it, man. I don't. That's I'm black and Mexican, if you can't tell. P. Rez is my stage name. So if I talk fast, you have to understand why my dad's black and my mom's Mexican.
Yeah, with that pillow.
Huh? You said you knew that already?
You're good.
But look, this is crazy. When I found out in high school that my mom's dad was white, I was like, oh shit. That may be the part of me that is always on time for shit. Like, why the fuck? Why can't my people be on time for something? Like a few of y'all folks was late for this call, and it was straight clear to be on here at a certain time. And I grew up in West Virginia, like a black father, a Mexican mother, growing up in country West Virginia. The racism in my house prepared me for life.
Shazam.
Oh my gosh. I was scarred as a child. Scarred as a child, man. I say my mom Mexican, but my dad, whenever he got upset with me, I became the little Puerto Rican nigga that was living in his house rent free. I was like, she's Mexican. Like, why are we all categorized into one space? No, it's not okay. Everybody here who's working, do you ever be in the bathroom so long the automatic light go out? I'm about to get fired, this bitch. You be throwing a roll of toilet paper to get the light moving and shit. You know? Some white dude playing around. Hey, Seth, quit playing around, bro. About to get fired in here. Oh my God. Also learned that as I'm getting older, like how much I appreciate sleep. Like I walk past my bed like it's a woman. Like, damn, that pillow fine as hell. When I get off work, I'm gonna get in that shit. You know. Your alarm go off, don't you be like, hey, I'm going to bed at 7 o'clock tonight. Watch, I can't wait. And then you get home, pour a drink, you realize you're an alcoholic.
All right, y'all give it up for P. Rez. All right, I got to remember to keep my voice down, but I was really excited because we just invented a new game, and it's called the Comedy Stress Test. So, P. Rez, I wish I could have had a monitor hooked to your finger to see how your stress level went up the longer that I was away. So my first question to you is, who's the first person you would turn to on the cast if I didn't show up?
Probably Charms. I saw that 30-pack of Bud Light sitting there torn open. So I feel like she was on my level for a little bit, and she was pumping the square on camera. Like she going through some shit. I get it. I will her. Bud Light and the cigarette. Goddamn.
We thugging.
Well, I definitely can't wait to go back and look at the footage because I literally left. So now it's going to be up to the castmates to tell me how you did. I will give you 10 points if you remain in the A category, the honor roll, right?
Okay.
You get 10 points, AB area, you are 10 points. If you fall below into the C category, you get 5 points. Anything after that, you get no points. Okay? But if you
Okay.
stay on the honor roll and you get an A from everybody, I will double your points. So this is your chance to make 20 points. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Before we started talking, I didn't get a chance to set your screen, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I am going to let you pick your first grader. So who are you going to start with?
You categorized him as an OG. You categorized him as the one who's been there. So let's go with Randy first, man.
You know what? He was there when we invented this game, and it's called Test Your Funny. So we haven't played it in a while, so let's see if he still remembers the name of the game. All right, Randy, A, B, C, D, or F, L, bomb. That wasn't funny at all. What would you grade his comedy stress test?
Oh, I'll give him an A. You know, I've been there trying to give a woman with Alzheimer's or Parkinson's syndrome, trying to give her, you miss it. Oops, oops, oops. And hit her too hard and you break her knuckles. You're like, oops. And that cross-sided thing, I keep looking back. I'm like, are they looking at me? Where? They're looking at the wall. Are they looking at me?
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, A, B, C, D. You said A, right? So
I did
that's
say
you're starting out good, Perez. You got an A, a very enthusiastic A. I can't even imagine what you said in that time while I was missing. But who's going to be your next grader?
Let's go with the Charms. You feel like you got some stress to release. Go ahead. I want to hear what you got.
All right, Charms. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That wasn't funny at all. How did Perez do on his comedy stress test?
I'm gonna give him I would have gave him an A, but I'm gonna give him a B plus because I caught a stray bullet. Okay.
I didn't roast nobody.
She said, I caught a stray bullet. Well, Perez, you don't get a chance to double your score. However, you are still in the running for that 10 points. So who will your next grader be?
Let's go with the $14.99. Randy.
I believe that's Rennie Jenny.
Yeah.
All right, Rennie Jenny. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That comedy stress test went bad. Or flatline, I should say. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
Well, I was going to go with an A minus because I didn't want to be the one to break the double bubble. But the truth is, I can deal with profanity. I can deal with a lot of things, but there were some things that you said that were a little offensive to me. So I am going with the B plus as well.
Okay. Ooh, you got the eyebrow over the glass.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you hear some comments. You have two B pluses because one caught a stray bullet and the other one was a little offended, but she still forgives you. But you still got the over enthusiastic A of Randy. So who's your next grader?
Well, I didn't mean the straight bullet. Didn't mean to offend you. Comedy is all inclusive. So here we are. I'm cool. Who we got? Danny?
Danny. All right, Danny. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That was not funny at all. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
Yeah, I thought it was great all around, but I'm going to give it a B because I'm not sure some people, there might be somebody who has Parkinson's in the audience, and I'm not sure how they might feel about that. But so a B. I'll give it a B.
All right. Well, you're at a strong B, and this is a very good, test to have. And I'm glad I invented the game right now tonight. I'm feeling good about this one. So your last person up is IB Her. So IB Her, now hang on before you answer. You have the ability to crumple him down to the 5-point category if you give him anything less than a B. However, if you give him a B or an A, he will remain on the honor roll and receive 10 points. Give us some comments and then tell us A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That wasn't funny at all. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I loved it. And I don't mean to be offensive either. My mother was epileptic. My niece's eye is way in the back of her fucking head. You know what I'm saying? I be having to run around her to see the other side, to see her expression. So, then put your eye the other way or figure something out. Put a mirror or something so they look the same. My mom used to shake all the time. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that from 3. Yes, hello. She farting and shit. I'm like, man, damn, I can't wait for her to get out the seizure. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And she was funny as hell. She talked about herself. And what about Michael J. Fox? He's a comedian. He's shaking. So, and then he got a pirate hat on. I'm from Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
You got an A plus.
An A plus. Well, y'all give it up one more time for P Rez. And I'm gonna go back and check it out. But one thing that I did want to say about the epileptic thing, because I did not see what you did, P Rez. But one of our comedians that came on back in December, he started December 2019. His name was Shaky.
For why? For why was that his name?
Yeah. Hello.
So if you guys are real sauced in the city super sleuths, these episodes are still available on YouTube. Go back and check them out. And again, I used to feel sorry for him or bad for him, or like I'd be like, "Ooh, don't say that." But he was so funny. I was like, and it was crazy. So all I'm saying is just know your room. Everybody has an opinion. Comedy is subjective, but just saying that out loud. Shout out to Shaky. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's on a cruise ship somewhere shaking his ass up, because
shaking it up.
He was hilarious. All right, you guys. So what we're going to do now is we are going to play the fabulous game of Tap In. Like I said, this came included in your game deck. If you were lucky enough to get one, hold on to it, because I'm not making any more. All right. So this game of Tap In, we're going to do the same thing. Each one of us is going to ask a question about ourselves that everybody should know if you were paying attention during this episode, okay? And we're going to go a little faster, no ums, ahs. We're going to try to make it snap, crackle, pop, okay? All right. So I be her. I'm gonna go with you first because that energy was top notch. Give them your question. They should know this about you if they were paying attention.
Um. Ooh. How did I break my leg?
Tap in. Oh, are we playing tap in now?
Yes. Well, when they say tap in, you gotta call their name.
Well, Charms. She was the only one tapped in.
Right. Go.
Charms.
Okay, so it is my turn. Okay. So you got into a little squabble.
Boom and boom. Obviously, they need to learn how to play the game. Watch, ladies. All right. Now, Rennie Jenny, ask a question about yourself that your castmates should know because they should have been paying attention. Go.
Why is one of my other aliases the closet comedian?
Tap in.
This is my clue right here. Okay, Randy. I was hoping the newbies
Tap
might
in.
figure it out by now.
Because you're in your closet
Well, yes, but because I'm always changing clothes.
changing
But
clothes.
that's close enough because they yeah, we'll go with that.
All right,
All right.
ladies. Now you've seen how this goes. All right. Now let's pay attention. Perez, ask the cast a question about yourself that they should know because they should have been paying attention.
Yes. How long have me and my wife been together?
Tap in.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I saw Randy's camera go off first, so go with what you got, Randy.
25 years.
Woo, quarter of a century. Oh shit.
Mhm.
Ooh, 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 brr, 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 brr,
And
from the soul.
congratulations.
From the
Yeah.
soul. All right, Danny, you seen how it's done. Ask the cast a question about yourself that they should know because they should have been paying attention.
Okay. Where do I live?
Tap in.
Wait, tap in.
I saw Rennie Jenny first.
You live in California. I believe you said
More
San
specific,
Francisco.
or is that good enough?
Okay. If it's good enough
Tap
for you.
in, Perez.
Okay, Perez.
San Francisco.
That's what I
Corrective
said.
window. Yes.
I said San Francisco.
You said California.
I did, but I also said San Francisco afterwards.
did?
Just-
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. Okay, so Rennie Jenny then.
Good shit.
I said-
That's
here,
how
you're
it goes
beating me.
sometimes, Perez.
Oh,
All right, I be her. You've seen how it's done. Ask a question about yourself that the cast, again, that the cast should know because they should have been paying attention.
How did my show go?
tap in.
Tap in.
Rennie Jenny.
Your show went really good.
That was great.
I love it. All right, Charms, you saw how it went. Ask a question about yourself that the cast should know because they should have been paying attention.
How would I? How was my day,
Tap in.
Tap in.
Perez?
Terrible. Long day. Too much shit going on.
Nope.
Well, okay.
Am I supposed to answer?
No, you're supposed to let Randy try. 'cause
Okay,
he-
Randy, go ahead. Let me know.
Your day was crazy.
No, sorry.
Now
It,
you answer, Charms.
it was like every other day.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
Oh my God. All right, Randy, ask the cast a question they should know because they should have been paying attention.
How many stages have I been on?
Tap in.
All right, Perez. How many?
You didn't disclose that shit.
That's true. I just said a lot. Said a lot of.
That is
I'll
correct.
take it.
And that is the way the game
Randy,
goes.
you sneaky you.
That's it.
You sneaky
All right.
bastard.
No, I was like,
Okay.
my brain hurts. Hold on.
Keep
I
it
got a
going.
cramp.
Keep it going, Perez. Ask the cast a question that they should know because they should have been paying attention.
Is it me?
Yes.
Where do I live?
trying to remember.
I said it. I
I
said
know
it.
you did. I know you did.
I be
Tap
heard.
in.
Tap in.
East Coast.
Oh hell no, that's just too broad. That's just that's come on, goddamn. That's like 11 fucking states. Danny.
Pittsburgh.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
All right,
See?
now you answer, Perez.
I live in Indianapolis.
Oh, I was close.
Indianapolis.
You were close.
Tony Dungy.
You're like
All
eight.
right.
You're like 8 hours away.
Oh my gosh.
Midwest.
All right. So Rennie Jenny.
Oh, are we doing this again? Okay.
No, we're not.
Okay.
All right, I be her.
Okay. Oh, how many sets did I do on stage?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Danny.
2.
I didn't say.
Aha.
Ah.
I was gonna say.
Camera's on. Now you guys are getting the hang of it. Randy.
How many times have I been paid as a comedian?
Oh,
Evan.
Charms.
You didn't say. You only said you had a couple of 3 fans.
That's true. That's right.
Charms.
Who got me twisted?
tap in.
Tap in.
I'm gonna go. I be her.
The Minions and them Phillians and them Killians outside.
The YNs. You got that, girl. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
All right. All right. So bonus question. Who's not here?
Tap in.
Evan.
Randy.
Oh.
J-Watch, where'd he go?
I don't know. J-Watch, shout out. JS Kitchen, Alchemist 25. We love you. All right. Here we go. Who didn't want to play?
Tap in.
Perez.
Seems like Rennie Jenny didn't motherfucking play.
Camera's on. Last one. Ready? Oh man, I just blanked out. Ooh, what holiday is coming up?
Tap in.
Randy,
Memorial Day.
Tap in.
Perez.
Easter, man.
Oh, oops. That's just.
Happy Easter to everybody out there. My sister says Resurrection Sunday. Perez, you said 25 years. Shout out to you and your wife. Like, I don't know 25 years of anything. God bless America. Okay. But I want to take this moment to tell my sister and my brother-in-law today, happy 30th wedding anniversary. Y'all did it, and so I have someone on the show that did it too, and he got 5 more years and he gonna be there. So shout out to my sister. That's us over there in the corner underneath the logo. That's on her wedding day. I was 20 years old. So that's me and her. Look out for the Color My World books. This is kind of samples of what'll be in them. So we got to sell a whole lot of coloring books to get these people to town. So please make sure that you get your copy. All right, so back to this. Everybody ready? All right, you guys have like one more game to prove what we're doing. So Perez, I'm going to put you backstage for a second. And Danny, I'm going to put you backstage for a second while we talk to the cast. All right, cast. Oh, wait. Boy, our cast is narrowing down. I be her, Charms. All right. You're the rest of the cast right now. So we have all of these. Oop, that was my phone. We have all of these castmates who are looking to come to Vegas to help us to launch our activity coloring and game books out to the public, to the cosmos. We have a lot of people here in Las Vegas that are super excited. Um, but of them, like, give us some thoughts. What are y'all thinking? Are we doing good, or we need to? What do we need to do something, or do you think we have a good mix?
Definitely an interesting mix. It's a mixed bag for sure because you got like all kinds of like spectrum things going on, and that's cool. Variety is a good thing, unless you're allergic to hazelnuts, then you don't want to get the mixed nuts, or Brazil nuts. But so yeah, variety is good because then you have more chance of appealing to different audiences and pleasing more people overall.
Okay, so if you got to take one of them to Ren Fair, who's going with you?
Mm, I mean, I would love to drag Mocha along. I mean, not Mocha. Are
Charms.
everybody on the show, or just the
No,
people
just the people, just the yeah, just the
who want
ones
to go
on the
there?
screen tonight.
I mean, I would love to take Charms. I just don't know if she'd want to go with me. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna try to drag her along. I think I got a corset that'll fit her. She'd
What
look
do
really
you?
cute in.
What would y'all do first?
Well, so we would be camping, of course. So we would set up our tent, unless she wants to share my tent, which is big enough. And so we would get to the clan camp, and it would be, like an unofficial party night with like music bumping everywhere. And then there may or may not be frozen margaritas in the machine, and we may or may not pass out drunk or high or whatever in our tent or in someone else's tent. It's whatever. What happens at Ren Fair stays at Ren Fair. I'm not telling you anymore.
I see. All right, Randy. What do you think?
I think we're doing pretty good. We do have a wide variety, that's for sure, and some enthusiastic people. So I think we're doing pretty darn good. Absolutely.
Okay, so uh, who are you dragging with you?
Well, I like most of them, and Perez certainly started off pretty strong. But I be her. She's oh yeah. I wonder how many wigs she has because she wore a different wig every show. I think.
She's our
Wow.
Sauce in the City Barbie doll. She just changes. Poor Nacho Brian, shout out to him and Matt Timney and all the gang tuning in. But poor Nacho, he has to change that hairdo. I can't wait to see like what he does next. Well, I think that they are all doing pretty good. And I'm definitely digging kind of where we're going, but you guys are the representatives of the cast. So, Danny, 1,000. You guys are responsible for 100 each. Where Rennie, how much?
I hadn't really seen as much of him. Like it was kind of lopsided, like it was really cool that P-Rez got to ramble while you squirreled. But we didn't really get to hear much of Danny, so it's hard to judge him. So I'm gonna do a sympathy vote and I'm gonna give him half. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a half.
There we go. Randy, what do you say?
Well, I already gave him 100 from the earlier, so but I'm
Right.
not going to knock from that because I don't think he lost it. I think he did enough to hold 100, so he can only go backwards now. No pressure.
Okay. No pressure, right? Because these are the decisions that we have to make with our budget, right? Like we're talking about real money. Because I'm out here working like, my name is Kunta, in order to sell these activity coloring uh, game books to people who just love my enthusiasm for the show. So, um, uh, how about P Rez? Now we're looking at 350 for him. Um, myself, I'm giving 350 all day long. But this is just a checkpoint in the show to see what you guys think. So, Randy, I'll start with you first this time.
Well, after the tasteless jokes of the, uh, what was it, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's syndrome,
Calling his wife a
and
bitch in his head.
and the call his wife a bitch, and the tasteless cross-eyed joke, I'm going to give him a raise to 150. Because that's what I'm talking about.
Shazam. Randy has found a comedy brethren. Gosh, I certainly, I guess, have thoughts that he has grown up in his comedy for sure. All right, Rennie Jenny, Santana Beans.
So
You're
yeah, oh sorry. Yeah, so I'm kind of with Randy on the fact that there was some crude humor, but some people are into that. So I'm gonna look past it because I think I'm starting to pick up on that energy a little bit more. So if it means that if he's not going to make it, he's got to get half in order to make it. So I'm gonna see where this goes. We're gonna follow this rabbit hole and see what's at the end of that tunnel.
okay. So, how much did you say?
Half,
Half.
150,
One.
right?
Okay.
Whatever half is, whatever it needs to be to make it work. Make it work.
350. Hold on. Okay, so
Wait, no,
three
Randy said
is
150,
175 is half of 350.
and he only gave 150.
Well, make it half. Make it half. 175.
You're doing
Yeah.
half. All
I'll
right,
do
we're
half.
we're going halvesies on it. All right, we're going
One
halvesies.
halves. Fist bump.
So he makes it through. All right, very nice. All right, so let's jump to Ivy Her. You guys have some positive comments about Ivy Her. So Rennie, I'll let you start first with the Ivy Her. Now she said $800, and we get her and her shoe and her heel. Because she have like one of each. So I'd be interested to see what that looked like. But her asking price is $800. Your tenth of it is $80. So what do you think?
I can't remember what I gave her last time. I was trying to find it in my notes, but I think she has proven herself. She's proven to be loyal and faithful, and to come to as often as she can, and to not drop out as often as she can. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and go all in on her and quit, jerking her around.
Whoa. Now that is something because you are a tough critic.
I
And
know,
so
right?
I'm very proud of you. Because that's what I would say too. She has my full support. Like I'm kidnapping her and Tracy. Like they don't even know. All right, Randy, what say you?
I be her. One leg and all, she's all in, and I'm all in at 100.
He gave her a $20 tip.
There
All
you go.
right. All right. So she is all in. I think so too. Let's jump to Charms. Randy, what say you? Now, Charms, she said 1,200. So we're gonna go with that because I can't remember anything else. And until an authenticator comes along named Funny Man Green, we won't know. So let's start at 1,200.
I really like Charms. She's got what, 16 babies and 4 babies' daddies, and she's still on this. She still shows up, and she's funny, and yeah, I'll give her 120 all day. 16 babies. That's a lot of babies.
You know what? She got the isms and the kisms and the jisms outside, and they're all loving on her. So, yep, she needs a lot to afford a lot. So, I feel you. Rennie, what say you?
Yeah, the isms and the tisms and all the quisms. So yeah, the same way, Charms. I think you're cool as ice, and yeah, I'm gonna go all in on you too, because no sense in jerking you around.
Hey, I love it. See, now we're learning from
From
each
each
other.
Na
other,
na 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 na.
growing while we take a bath.
Hey, na 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 na,
Na, na,
have a
na,
good
na,
time.
na.
Shout out to Jay Watts for that. It's such a great song. Anyway, so this I want everybody to kind of know because they're so used to us just playing games. They're like, get to the games. Well, this is not a game, okay? What we are doing is we are shaping our show. We're rehearsing our bottoms off to give the greatest show that Comeback Vegas has ever seen. There's a lot of stuff going on, so you know, we need to stick together and we need to know our stuff. Hey, I can cuss this after the intro. We
Mhm.
need to know our shit.
Mhm.
Okay. Like we need to know what we're doing when we step on that stage. We need to let them have it. All right. So I still love to play games. So we're off to the next one. Hey, I didn't say I was perfect. I said I try. All right, guys. Here we go. Game time.
So great putting the roommates next to each other.
I know, right? They look like they're in cell block S. That is too funny. That is a little, that's funnier than I thought. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So we're going to play this game. This is also another game that's in the card deck. If you were lucky enough to have received one or are still on the waiting list to get yours, you are one lucky son of a bitch because I'm not making them anymore. And this is a fun game to play. All right. So Blackout is super simple, super fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask each one of our castmates a question and they are going to give me an answer and I'm going to give them 1 point for each castmate that they can get to agree with them. And if they get all the castmates to agree with them, they will get 10 points. If they get no castmates, well, duh, they get nothing. All right. It's super, super simple. So we're going to start with Danny because they said we haven't heard much from Danny. Everybody agree?
Yes.
All right, Danny. I have to run outside again. So this is your comedy stress test. So everybody, I'm going to put some time on the clock and I'll be back in a little bit. This is Danny Detchi's comedy stress test.
Okay. Oh, how much time do I get?
Have to be jokes.
But for love of late night,
It's
Yeah,
better be
funny.
funny.
And
Okay.
keep
Action.
talking.
Alrighty then. Well, hi, I'm Danny Deshi. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Well, let's see, I don't know how old I am because my parents lost my birth certificate when they put me in the basket in the river. But I do remember the name of the river is Niagara Falls.
Uh-oh.
So my middle name is Solomon. We have a tradition in our family named the kids' middle name Solomon. So my sister has the female version of Solomon, which is Salmonella.
Oh wow.
So yeah, and then when we were kids, our parents were too poor to take us out to the aquarium. So instead, they took us out to Red Lobster. Yeah. Party of four? No, just looking. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I get so lonely for a hug. I wish somebody would give me a hug. So whenever I really need a hug, I would go to a restaurant and then I would pretend that I'm choking.
Wow.
Restaurant. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Speaking of restaurants, I went to the Olive Garden recently, and you know when you walk in, they greet you with, "Hey, welcome to the Olive Garden. We treat you like family." And I said, "Please don't do that. Don't do that." Yeah, and this always happens to me. Whenever I go to a store, customers come up to me and they ask me questions because they think I work there. I mean, do I look like an assistant manager? Yeah, the other day I was over at the sports shop just minding my own business, and this guy comes up to me with a parking garage ticket in his hand. And he says to me, "Excuse me, sir, can you please validate me?" And I go, "Sure. You're a good person. Everyone likes you. You smell nice." Yeah, and the guy goes, yeah, very funny, wise guy. I was talking about my ticket. So I look at his ticket and I say, you're a good ticket. Everyone likes you and you smell nice. Yeah, the guy gets mad. He starts yelling at me. And then the store manager comes over to see what all the commotion's about. And he fires me. Yeah, I don't even work there and he fires me. Yeah, but I did get my 2-week severance pay, so cool.
There you go.
Yeah, and throughout world history, there have been so many book burnings that you would think that Amazon Books can come up with a better name than Kindle and Kindle Fire. Don't you think?
Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of technology, right here in California, and the other night we had a big ball of fire just flying across the night sky, and people were wondering, oh, hey, was that like a comet? Was that a UFO? No, somebody actually rear-ended a Tesla. So, speaking of Tesla, they actually got recalled again. They found out there's a computer glitch in the Teslas. They found out if people are in the car having an argument and one guy yells, "Go to hell," the car will drive straight to Fresno.
Wow.
Yeah, and hey, did you see the survey on the news? It said that 62% of America's workers are having sexual relationships with someone else in the same workplace. So that got me thinking, man, I need to get a job. Yeah, and somebody asked me, hey, Dan, did you ever have sex in public? I said, yeah, but it was an accident. We didn't know that the blinds were open in aisle 7 at the Home Depot. And they have this. Okay, well, here's my impression of a comedian having sex. A comedian having sex. Oops, too soon. Okay, yeah, great. So anyway, you've seen those commercials about Peyronie's disease. Peyronie, it's where a guy has their member, curved, extremely curved, I guess.
You can say dick.
Their dick, yes. Their penis. Yes, I guess there's some solution for that, and also one of the drawbacks is when someone has Peyronie's disease is when they pull out, it goes. Cool. Oh, before I forget, in case I usually do this at the end, but I'm going to play my instrument.
Okay.
I brought my instrument.
Yay.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay. Number 2 pencil. Let's see, here we go. Let's see.
What?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is always up. If you're happy and you know it.
Yes, and everybody knows the name of that song is if you're happy and you know it, drop your pants. Okay, let's see if you know the name of this next song, just shout it out. Okay, here we go.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, it's the Jeopardy theme song.
What is Jeopardy? What is Jeopardy would be the question.
Oh.
Cool. So, hey, any comic book fans?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I'm a big comic book fan. I went to the comic book convention this year, and when I got there, it was really crowded, and I didn't want to wait all day in line to get an autograph. So I got an idea. I went up to the front door and I yelled, "Hey, Eugene, your mother's here to pick you up." And the whole place cleared out. Yeah, the only person that was left there was this woman dressed up like Wonder Woman. So I go up there and say, "Hey there, Wonder Woman. Want to come over to my place and check out my comic book collection? I got a lot of issues." And she says to me, "Get lost, you nerd." And I told her, "I can't get lost because I got my address written in my underwear." So there.
Y'all give it up for Danny Dechi and his comedy stress test. I think I came back and I saw Rennie Jenny actually clapping her hands in glee. Um, I really did. I saw her put her hands together. I don't know if she was praying or what she was doing, but we're about to
was the
find out.
and you know it song.
All right, Danny. Thank you so much for filling in while I went outside and took a break and got myself together. So now we're going to see how you did on your comedy stress test. I'll give you the same deal as I gave P Rez. If you stay in the all A category, I will double your score because you will be on the honor roll. If you are in the AB category, you'll get 10 points. If you fall to the C category, you get 5 points. And if you go below that, well, we just have to get you on some more episodes. So we'll have to pray about it. So, are you down to now test yo funny? Are you ready?
I am. Yep.
Okay, I'll let you pick your first grader.
Sure. How about Randy?
Randy. Randy is a good old stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Yep. All right, Randy. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
I'm going to give him a solid B plus because he has some good lines in there and stuff like that. I think just a little slow start. Those first couple of jokes were okay, but you probably want to be a stronger start. They always tell you, isn't that the BS they always tell you in comedy school? Knock them dead on the first joke.
Well, Danny, he knocked you out of the honor roll category, but you're still within arm's reach of 10 points. Who's your next grader?
How about Rennie Jenny?
Oh, boy. All right. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
You're getting an A from me because that was I like clean. I'd rather have clean comedy because I was raised by prudes, and so and I didn't notice a slow start, Randy. I noticed that he was consistently like joke after joke after joke. I didn't notice a lot of pauses or gaps in his lineup. So I think that was a good set.
All right. Well, Danny, there you have it. You got a B and an A, which puts you in the A range, and your 10 points are safe. So, who's your next grader?
How about Charmed?
All right, Charm It Charms. All right, Charms. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
I'm gonna give it a B plus because this is my first time. You got to take it easy. So I felt like he showed up for the part, and he brought and delivered. It was a little bit just anxiousness. Maybe it was because he's new and it's a little nervousness or whatever. But yeah, I love that. I love his energy. He just didn't stop.
Well, you got a very enthusiastic B, another B, and a very enthusiastic A from Rennie Jenny. So, who's your next grader?
How about I be her?
I be her. All right, I be her. A, B, C, D, F, L, bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
I would have to give him a B as well.
Okay.
And everything. He was funny and everything. I liked that last joke and everything more so than the rest of them. But he was just straight with it, so he kept him coming. I was
Okay.
impressed.
He cut through all the noise. All right. Looking like you're in the B range. But that A puts you a little bit over. So as long as nobody like Perez does anything crazy, you will run away with your 10 points. All right, Perez, A, B, C, D, FL bomb. That was terrible. What would you grade that comedy stress test?
I'll give him a B as well. I know how hard it is to sit in front of a laptop and do comedy and tell clean jokes. Really good puns, really good delivery, really good punchlines. So definitely get a B, man. Congratulations on you.
All right, y'all give it up for Danny Decci. Staying in the B range, which gives him 10 points and a lot of hoorah. So, what I came in on, Danny, I definitely would have started with because that Jeopardy thing with the beatboxing on the jaw, priceless. I was all down. I was over here dancing. I was like twerking, and
He sneaked that.
I don't even have no booty. All right. Well, we have come to right around the end of the show. And you know, we can never, ever, ever, ever end a show without thanking the 193 comments um, that have come in on the chat while we have been up here yakety yakking. All right. So, what we are going to do is we are going to play our version of I Love This. Shout out to J Watch. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, oh, oh. It's Brenda here. We got a game to play. We chat it up. We chat it up. We chat it up. Oh, we're chatting, hey. Oh, chatting it right up, hey. Hey, that's what this game is. That's what we play. We're chatting, hey. Oh, chatting it right up, hey. Hey, we read the comments, and it is fun, 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 fun. Woo! We're chatting, ay, chatting it right up, ay. That's what this game is.
Oh, I was like, is that going to end? Shout out to J Watch. I love that intro to this game. All right. So, we're going to make it a lot easier to play chatting it up. And I am going to put the comments on the screen. And each one of you is going to take a turn at being one of our chatting audience members. So I'm trying to get to the beginning because shout out to everybody, Matt Timney, Bambi, comedian Jay Watch. We're gonna have to talk. I don't know what happened, but thanks for tuning in the comments. All right, so we are gonna start with our very first comment, which is Nacho Brian. And he says, sauced and smothered for tonight. All right. So every one of our commentators is an actor or actress in our comedy games. And I'm going to allow one person to be Nacho Brian. So we're going to play a game of tap in to figure who that's going to be. Shout out to you, Nacho. I hope you put some good comments out there. All right. So who was the person I was just talking about?
Tapping.
Kevin.
Tap in.
Jenny.
You were just talking about Nacho Bryant.
That is correct. So Jenny gets to be Nacho Brian. Each time that I get to another commentator, I will assign one of you their comments. Look on the screen, Ivy her.
Right.
Do you see it on the screen?
Yes,
Stop
so it's
pointing.
this mother for tonight.
Yep, stop pointing. Thank you. All right. Okay, perfect. Everybody just look at the screen. All right. So Nacho Brian, let's give it a try.
Sauced and smothered for tonight.
All right. We're gonna let Perez, so we can get his brain cells working, be Matt Timney, because Matt Timney talks a lot. All right.
A lot of room in here. Boston Buffalo tied at 3. Physical game. Randy Holden hockey night. Boston wins in overtime. The puck she died. Okay, shit. Utica in tears. People take to the streets doing the gummy gum drunk. It smells like weed. Buffalo got beat. Fell apart. Utica, you are too responsible. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck is Utica?
Utica.
Gee, Randy, I do enjoy your company.
Bambi Rose is going to be Charms.
Hello, hello, hello. Charms, shamalam, shamalam.
Cheesy time.
It's cheesy.
Hi, Charms.
A nacho. What's up?
Charms, you're Bambi Rose. Every time you see her name, you got to read it.
A nacho.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hello, Brenda.
All right. So the real, who is that? The real Nemo, the late bloomer. Oh, shout out to him. He was on the show before. He did the classic Sell That Skew with the Dirty Water. All right. So shout out to him. So, Randy, you are going to be Nemo.
Hello, Brenda.
The Randy is feeling good. I think this nurse did that thing that she does for him.
Game time?
Someone remind Randy that he is here right now. Just a reminder. What's up, J-Watch?
Friends. Oh, Randy. We love Randy. Yes, we do. We love corn chowder and cold beer too. Zen. Oh, let's up the stakes. That's
Let's
cool.
up it.
Who that? Who's the new guy?
P-Rez, we will take you on easy, but some hazing rituals. I hope you understand.
Soothe as butter, Brenda.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. I pray y'all an amazing day now. It's time to have some fun.
No. You're Bambi, not Lyrical Alchemist 25. We're gonna
I'm late to party.
Right. We're gonna do Danny. Danny, you're gonna be Lyrical Alchemist 25.
Good evening, everyone. I pray you all an amazing day, and now it's time to have a fun night with fun people. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the funny content.
It's gonna be 7 degrees in New York City tomorrow. I hate this city. 27. 45. You gotta pass the show. Jay's got a point.
Danny.
Oh, the kitchen will be open very soon. Make sure your dinner plates are ready.
Make sure your dinner plans are ready, Randy Fulton.
Anything that says Jay's Kitchen, Danny.
Oh, okay. Let him cook.
Jimmy George Hayes is you, I be her.
Flower child.
Yay, Randy Jenny Santana. Hey, Jimmy.
Okay.
That's you again, Denny.
Yeah, she is only responsible for the intros. What's up, Nacho?
Okay, Jimmy George Hayes Jr. is you, I be her.
What up, Nacho?
Jay, you need to feed the people. Randy Holden is eating microwave burritos.
Danny.
Nacho. Matty boy.
Nacho.
Yo, Jimmy George.
Hi, I be her.
Jay, feed Randy some seafood kind of Spanish thing.
Hi, Matt.
Jimmy is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he have like you, Jay. Hippie. That looks like antique furniture.
Damn.
Why? I be her. That joke has legs. I be her. Crap the joke. Shit.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
Pay attention. Sorry, principal.
There she is. I love that smile.
I'll be here. Fix your camera before principal yells at you. Have a good game. Relax. God damn, man.
You got the jackpot.
Who would have thought?
I see that torn up Bud Light. Mm-hmm.
Charms. Big love. Expand.
Come on, newbie. Show us you got. I don't mean to expose yourself either.
Oh, it was gonna be like that kind of party? What?
Oh,
I think P-Rez is a dubstep DJ, and Danny is actually Larry David from Curb the Enthusiasm.
oh, damn.
Oh,
10 fair. Hen fair. Jiffy, man. Jiffy love. Utica.
Attend to unto us. I found the Renaissance translation of Tappin.
Randy. Baby daddy. Tampa. The lady at work, roommates. Charms is killing me. God damn it.
Shout out to David, Funny Man Green, working hard.
Send her flowers middle of the road. What the fuck? Chocolate for the baby that you're gonna have. What the fuck am I trimester? What are you talking about, man? I'm drunk, man. Oh shit.
Shout out to Bacon, Malfunction, Zeke, Abigail, Willie Page, and the rest.
Ha ha ha.
Danny fell asleep.
Shout out Mocha Jordan and Ratchet Tracy.
Manager Randy. Just send flowers.
I love these smile faces. No, really. Ha ha ha. I like modern day chain letters. So here we go. One more thing.
Charms would know how to handle this. Get him.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the funny content.
So true, J-Watch.
Yes, yes, yes.
Dread, red and dread, dread on dread. What the fuck's wrong with this dude, man?
We make an
They
adorable
make me
couple.
No, wait, whoa. Danny, you are J Watch. I be her, you are Jimmy. Go ahead, I be her.
they make an adorable couple.
Ooh.
His and hers.
Complete Christians.
I would love to meet their parents. They must be proud of them.
Totally kidding.
Brace yourself. Randy, stay in tempo.
I bet his baby already has earlobe extensions.
Oh shit.
They make me want to get some tattoos. Nice lip gloss.
Tattoos.
You make me you make all straws happy. Your eyes are beautiful. Ah, who was your surgeon? I want some too.
Stop hitting on the talent, Jimmy.
Oh.
I think no more AI for me. I tried making a generation 7 times now, and I think I am ruining the environmental resource. More videos until tomorrow.
Bald? Slippery? Accident?
Oh, that's so nice. Where do you find those?
Help! Help! Retreat! We tread! Mommy!
Darn. I just got the best beginning for the gummy song. David won't let me put gummy bears and worms dancing.
So Thanksgiving will be great. Oh, where did that happen? Did you fight Tyson? That's great. It's art.
Mardi Gras matching tax. Dang. Hey. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
You're going to jail, Sonny.
Absolutely. 100.
Shout out to Corn Pudding.
Nice, Perez. Good stuff, man.
Corn Pudding Gentlemen's Club Tampa.
Wow.
Jimmy George, what's your call?
A wandering eye is a wandering soul.
Snaps the ball here. Is the weak side? Oh, bang, here comes Aaron Donald. Wow. You know, from that angle, it looks like targeting. We don't see any flags. Okay, 315. Myles Garrett takes the sack record.
This sauce in the city, not weak sauce. Sure do got that sneaky 30 pack too on me.
That's Charm's joke. Crowd?
I agree for Randy for once.
What?
Da 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 da. Wait until she wait until she tissues a diaper. It's gold. Matt drunk, man. All she has to do is smoke a cigarette and breastfeed. That's a closer.
I be just cracking me up.
Matt Rimney. XO.
Charm's a one-woman show, says the New York Times. Oh boy. Fuck. You know the business. Comedy isn't funny. God damn it. Did we do this? Randy just passed out.
I can tell Perez is loosening up here, and as the jokes keep coming.
16 years. Geography.
I don't want to read it. I shouldn't have put it in the comments. I'm sorry. See, that's why I didn't want to play, because I couldn't think of something else about myself. Your last question wasn't about you. We're having fun. I don't feel the pressure.
Ooh, you, Utica?
Utica.
And you at 200. I all in on my girl Charms.
Randy got the hots for I'll Be Her. 16 babies and it don't stop.
Ha ha ha.
Rabies?
Okay, let's.
Okay, and see, y'all give it up for yourselves for checking it up with our cast. They are out there. I don't even know what they're talking about, but God bless them all. All 359 million comments.
Nacho Brian.
Nacho Brian. Shout out to Nacho and Jimmy George.
Shout out Nacho.
And Matt Timmy.
Nacho's like my day one.
I remember you was about to fight me over him. I was like, okay, wait a minute. No, but okay. So we do that in order to make sure that our castmates, as well as our content creators who are helping us to up our analytics, make sure that they feel seen and heard. And you guys, I'm going to clip that because you guys are like a soap opera. So here's the goal. The next time we do it, you guys will read it like a soap opera. And we will turn this into the very first animated soap opera that is contingent upon our comments. So
I was catching the drift. I was catching it.
Oh my God, they did so good. Everybody give it up for yourselves. Y'all, like everybody did good.
Hercules.
But now we get to decide. Danny, who is your favorite chatter or chattress of the night?
Let's see. Oh, I say Rennie Jenny. She really acted well on that.
She is our little Juliet, I tell you. All right. Well, it has come to the end of the episode. So we do something. We used to do shout outs, but we have since allowed the masses to have that. And we've moved on to something called Give It To Them. And this is where you can say anything you want to say. Okay, got that part?
Okay.
Okay, and the second part is you will tell us what you've learned in 2 hours and 16 minutes and 32 seconds. And go.
Okay. Anything I want to say? And that's all I want to say on that. And yeah, I learned. It's learned. I don't know, so many things. Like I learned many things actually. I learned how interesting the games are. It's very interesting, weird and bizarre, but fun games. That was good. And just wanted to by saying one more thing. And that's it.
Well, to you too. And we enjoyed having you back on the screen. And now that you've seen what the show is about, will you stick with the program or will you twist and make this your last episode?
depending on my time. But yeah, I'd like to try it again. Yeah, depending on my busy schedule. But yeah, I'd like to try it again.
Okay. Well, the cool thing about this is if you make it through a Friday episode, then you'll be put into the group chat and
Oh,
then you can come and go as you please.
ah,
But
okay.
the goal is you got to do enough because you won $1,000.
Yay! Wow. Well, that
Kind
was
of simple, right? And if you do enough, the cast will gladly throw their tips into your hat. But if you don't, they'll never forget about you because Nacho won't let us. Okay. So, like, he's just,
not too bonding. Yeah.
it doesn't matter what I say. Okay. So, which is the beauty of the game. So, now we get to do the fun question. P. Rez, Rennie Jenny, Randy Holton, IB Her, Charms, and J Watch. You get to bring 3 of these folks to Las Vegas with you, all expenses paid. Who's it going to be? Danny.
Sorry. Okay, you were asking all the other people. Okay, let's see. I'll bring Rennie Jenny, Randy Holton, and can't see everybody's and Charms.
We love you, we love you, Danny. Let it just register, friend.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, we are going to say goodbye for tonight and drop you off the screen while we talk about you behind your back to your face.
Thank you. That's nice. So talk behind, I always say it's good to talk behind someone's back in front of their face.
That's it.
Yeah. Cool.
And,
All right. Good night.
wait a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, let me get the last word. It's like my show. I get the last
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to cut me off or something. Sorry. I thought you were going to
Brenda don't
cut
play,
me
bro.
off and then
Brenda does not
talk
play.
behind my back.
Stop talking.
No, Danny. Never mind. You gonna get me in trouble. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. All right. So, if the cast all agrees that you should move forward in the program, because there was only 2 of the castmates here tonight, you'll receive an invite to Friday. That would be our next episode. If you complete that, you'll be put in the group chat to do as you please. Now, since you do clean comedy, you will then receive an invite to Sunday nights, which is clean comedy nights. And if you do well there, you will enter the program. And then you can come and go throughout our schedule as your time permits. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
All right. So say goodnight, Cass, to Danny before he runs off.
Good night,
Yeah. All right. Good night, Danny. Boop. All right. Now, Perez, it is now your turn. You've seen what Danny did. Give it to him. And then tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 25 seconds.
You're only as funny as the room says you are. It doesn't matter where you perform, what the room says is what you are. So know the room.
Okay, that's what you've learned. Now give it to him, which is anything that you want to say.
Doesn't matter what room I'm in, I'm gonna be me. You better adjust to me. P-Rez is P-Rez. I love what I do. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't give a fuck who I offend.
And now the sleep deprivation and alcohol kicks in.
Yeah, man. I have now been up for 20 hours.
We love you, but before you conk out altogether, you have your choice between Danny, J Watch, Rennie Jenny, Randy, Ivy Hurt, Charms, which three are you bringing to Vegas with you?
I'll be her cold energy. She the first one I'm bringing. Charms. I told you, man. The cigarettes and Bud Light. There's something there. There's something to it. There's something to it. God damn it. God damn it. There's something to it. So I'll be her and Charms, man. And I'm going with the OG Randy. You got a white man with straight gray hair. That motherfucker, he getting us something. He getting us. Yeah.
I'll bring my white card.
Oh my gosh. Well, Perez, it is always a joy to see you. I will tell you, just like I told Danny, you'll receive an invite to Friday. If you complete that, you will then be entered in the chat where you can come and go as you please. I'm not sure if you can do clean comedy, but you're welcome to try. Um, and if you complete that, you will be put in that chat group to come and go as you please. The goal is you have 39 episodes, and our schedule is Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So you have that amount of time in 13 weeks to convince the cast to give you $3,500, and I think it's possible. So, with that being said, everybody, say goodbye to to Perez while he goes and tucks his kids in and probably sleeps in late. And happy 25th anniversary. Pew, 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 from the soul. All right, Charms, give it to him.
Listen, let me get into my inner schizo, okay? Hey, Remy. Hey, girl, I know you like me like that. Hey, Brenda, get ready. Nah, 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 nah. Learning from each other, girl. It's my show. It's my show. It's my dick. Okay? It's my shit. Okay? You gonna get me in trouble. You gonna get me in trouble. My poor Randy. No. It was Danny. My poor Danny got cast out in the river, y'all. Who's gonna cry for him? Who's gonna cry for him? Okay? Bitch, I'm on a diet. 2 Pop-Tarts at 12 p.m., okay? Black power.
Well, Charms.
Black power, black owned network, girl.
Love how you give it to them. So now we need you to tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 45 seconds.
I learned we all out here. We all, standing strong for the ones that made it to the end. Bitch, I'm up. Okay? Black power. Everybody, especially Perez, we got to give it up for him. And Randy, even though you voted me out, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Randy. Fucking Randy. Fucking Randy. That's all I got to say. But Brenda. I was thinking about that Tupac song. Brenda's got a baby.
Oh, God. Don't get kicked off the show.
But bitch, I'm raw. It's rated R. We turning up. Do the stanky leg. You know what I'm saying? Board in the house board. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, who are you bringing to Vegas to solve your boredom? Rennie, Jenny, Randy, I Be Her, Jay Watch, Perez, and Danny.
So I'm gonna give it to P, cause I think he wants to drink a little burr or something with a kid. I'm gonna give it to him. He might want to drink a little burr, smoke a little cigarettes, a little smoke and a pancake, a bling and a blunts. I'm gonna give it to Ronnie, big baby. I'm gonna give it to her, I love that she's a great critic. She's just awesome. And I am going to go for my last vote. Fucking Randy. Just because you wasn't a believer. You didn't believe in me. But now you know. Believe in you. We right here, friend. We right here, twin.
Oh, geez. Well, with that being said, everybody say goodbye to our darling Charms so we can talk about her behind her back to her face. But we shall see you on the next episode. All right, I be her. It is time for you to give it to him.
Okay, dokie. I would like to give it to Nacho Green and Jay Watch and everybody that's been trying to help me get this my logo and everything out there, and to Sauce in the City for always supporting me, and Kool-Aid that is not here, and my family and my fans and my wig collection and my lip gloss collection.
I love it. I love it. All your
My slipper collection.
All your collections. Well, like I was telling Nacho Brian, I hope that he creates all the magic for all the Sauceton the Cityans that he can create magic for, but no outsiders.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Right. Our IP is our IP, and I can't wait to see what magical things that like we all make together, right? Because it's gonna be amazing, right? Like we're all gonna learn it from each other now. Jay Watch. Somebody was supposed to do a Jay Watch impression, but I see y'all all failed me.
Rolling while we take a bow. Sorry, I'm doing a real great Jay Watch impression. I'm half asleep.
All right, I be her. Rennie, Jenny, Randy, Jay Watch, P Rez, Danny, and Charms. Which three are coming to Vegas with you?
Randy, Charms, and Rennie Jenny.
Yay.
Randy, Charms, and Rennie Jenny. I like her, nice, precise, and quick. Y'all say goodbye to a girl. Good night. And he's out of here. Parachute packages coming soon for Las Vegas 2027. They're telling me that I should buy your plane tickets and your rooms now, because oil is going to be high as giraffe pussy here in the next couple of days. So I'm hoping that, everything settles down and we can still do our amazing parachute packages to bring y'all to Vegas for an economical price. That's always my vision. All right, guys. Rennie, Jenny, it's time for you to give it to him. Then tell us what you've learned in 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 27 seconds.
So I've got to give it to Panera. Okay, so I've been doing their unlimited sip club for a minute now. Okay, my teeth are turning green. But the thing is, it's called an unlimited sip club for a reason, y'all. Okay, so last weekend, I had my 3-day weekend. And the weekend before that, it was so dusty and everything. It like kicked up my allergies to the point where I thought I, contracted something. I went to it was just allergies. Okay, so, but I was so out of it. I didn't even go to Panera for 2 days in a row. But I knew that I had a 3-day weekend coming up. And I'm like, I'm going to bring 2 pictures down to the Ren Fair this time because it's going to be in the 90s. We're all going to die heat stroke. We got to have our green teas. But it was already Wednesday. And I'm like, I know. I'll just take one of my pictures and put it in the car. And I'll just run back and forth. And it'll be fine. So I did that until they call it the bubbler. It's the big old vat of green tea in the lobby. It was empty. And I set my empty cup back on the counter. It's like, you're out of green tea. And the manager lady is like, I wonder why that is. And I'm like, it's my fault. So the next day, Thursday, I'm getting ready to head out for my 3-day weekend. I'll go ahead and order a sandwich and my green tea, right? And I show up there with both of my pictures because they ran out. I'll just get the rest tomorrow, right? Get up there, and my food's not on the counter waiting for me, even though my app said it was. And so I'm like, that's fine. And I'm thinking, let me just go ahead and get my cup. I'll get my drinks going. And then apparently it was the manager. She handed me my bag of food and said, hey, y'all, you can't keep draining our bubbler like that. And I'm like, but I thought I could get free refills. And they're like, yeah, when you're dining in, that you took like 4 cups yesterday. Oh, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. So I called customer service. I did. Because I had to verify, am I breaking our terms and conditions here? Like, hold on. And I said, am I allowed to take an empty cup and refill it while I'm coming up every 2 hours to get my fresh cup? And the guy said yes. And I'm like, really? Because she didn't even give me my fresh cup.
Oh.
He said, I'm so sorry. Here's a $15 credit.
Hey, now. I think I've learned in that speech to, if you say unlimited sip, you better mean it when it comes
I'm
to
telling you,
Winnie
they're going to
Jenny.
make like a TLC documentary out of this one day.
And if they come for the footage, I am so down to clown. Now you have to tell us what you've learned.
I have learned that you have a very diverse friends list, because you said that you pulled these people just, hey, you want to come play with me? I had a lot of fun tonight. I really did. I couldn't even tell you which one I like better. They're both awesome.
You know what? We had 4 new people that signed up and said, yeah, we're so excited to be on the show. And so the 2 new people, right? The 2 new people that have never heard of us before, those are the 2 that didn't come. So I know, right? I'm like, for real? And it kills me. It really does kill me, because they're all with me. Every text, every moment.
Damn.
Give him one more. You know how I am, devil's advocate.
I know you are. And I love having you around, Rennie Jenny, because you are my devil's advocate and you do make me think about it sometimes. But not this time. So my goal is for 5,000 friends that I have on Facebook. I'm going to spend the next year whittling those down to people who actually support and participate in my success and the success of this show. I think I have proven to be a great friend. I have held a great account for Facebook open for 11 years. I have entertained, I have consoled, I have counseled, I have prayed over, I have supported, I have put band-aids and peroxide on more kneecaps than I'm willing to admit. The doors are always open. So now I think it's only fair that it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I think right now it's our time to shine. I know what all these years were for. So Rennie Jenny, I love you to pieces, bits, and niblets. I really do. And I'm still trying to get you to understand how special your spot is, right? Because over time, there's been so many that have sat in that spot. Now, Randy over here, he's been in his spot. Randy was like, "Not. I don't care if I don't have no audio. I don't care if I have no video. I don't care if I'm in the tunnels of Tuscaloosa. I'm gonna be on the show and I'm gonna support it and I'm gonna figure out where it's gonna go. Couple of hit and misses, couple of wrong turns, but here we are. So, with that being said, Randy, it's time for you to give it to him.
Well, when you buy a table at the furniture store, the chairs are not included. So you pay one price for the table and you pay separate prices for the individual chairs. Who the fuck's gonna buy a table without chairs?
It don't match.
Yeah, they don't matter. There you are. It's separate chairs, different matching chairs. And what? You're gonna buy a table and stand around it. I mean, that's a bullshit. Bullshit. It should be one price. One table, 4 chairs, one price. That's price gouging at its worst.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what, Randy? I'm with you, and it didn't make sense to me until it made sense. And you are absolutely correct. Who in the world is going to buy tables and no chairs? Is that's just wrong. Okay, that's just wrong, America. Okay, get it together. All right, Randy, what have you learned in 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 39 minutes?
I learned that Charms has 16 babies.
And I am the internet godmommy of Roman. I love him. I'm gonna start sending him stuff. Soon as I get enough money, I'm spoiling him. When I was little, my mom got us godparents. Like we had godparents, and both of y'all can be up here for this. Did y'all have godparents when you were growing up?
Godparents?
Just aunts and uncles. I don't know if they were godparents.
Okay, so that's a no from you, Randy. Did you, Rennie?
I think so, but I don't know who they are. I don't remember.
Okay. I don't remember who mine are. Like if I passed them in a crowd, I couldn't tell you, right? But I do remember the memories that they gave me, and they were always like my godmom, she spoiled us on Easter. Like we had everything. Like every chocolate rabbit, niblet, corn on the cob, anything that was Easter, we had it. Okay, so Christmas, oh my goodness, forget about it. So I am baby Roman's internet godmommy. So what else have you learned?
What else have I learned? I learned a lot about the newbies. I learned that P-Rez is an alcoholic, and that Danny sounds a little bit like Kermit the Frog. Just a little bit, like just his demeanor. He reminds me of Kermit. He's like, "Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, okay, it's adorable.
Okay,
I see what you see in him."
So you can't. Okay, I have to say this. You can't say that.
Okay.
You,
I didn't mean to. I don't mean to be mean.
no, you
Just
yeah, you like
that way sometimes.
I know, but yeah, yeah, you can't say that. Like if somebody like said something to that caliber about you, I'd have to say you can't say that, right?
Okay.
Like you can't do that. Like I can't claim to be your friend and then allow somebody to say that, right? That
Okay.
wouldn't be a good friend.
Okay.
So,
I didn't mean
yeah.
it that way.
Sorry, Perez, about that. Anyway, moving right along, that brings me to this and to the end of the show. I don't know what happened to Jay Watch. I'm gonna call him. But with that being said, thanks to you two for being such good castmates and being here to welcome the newbies aboard and get them into their squares and see if we can work them into the fabric of what we do. Remember, Rennie, Jenny, everybody has an opinion and all of them are welcome.
Okay.
And we have 10 people. I'm impressed. So y'all say goodnight to our 10 people. And we are going to get out of here. And y'all can stay tuned to the green room, or y'all can Zoom. But I do have to, I always forget to do this, and I shouldn't, but I guess I can do it in the outros. And I can amuse myself.
Nacho Brian here. I'm just getting things set for the next live chat, but I didn't want you waiting hungry. Take a look at this.
Whoa, that's a lot of nachos.
A full-on Nacho Supreme spread made just for you all.
Hi, it's Randy. I dropped off some soup and corn chowder. I'm off to Gonna Be Old now. Bye.
Thanks, Randy.
Bye.
Oh, whoa. That is extra dark.
Extra crispy.
It's a new style. Or a new disaster.
Figured I could smell the burning. So, a couple cartons of cigarettes for you. Make us proud, huh? Bye.
Appreciate it, Tommy.
Thanks, mister.
Looks like we're set for a while.
Judge Timney here, mad as always.
Hi, Judge. Want a slice?
No! You're too burnt from your pizza, you're too girly, you're talking too fast, and that's 0 points for you. I'm out of here.
I can smell that burning from all over town, and some of the rest of us is going to bring you some air freshener.
We brought plenty.
This is the funniest welcome ever.
Come on in, y'all. Let's clear the air.
Welcome. I am here to put out some of the fires as usual.
Fires? I'm on it. Bucket coming up. I got another idea. Wait, what are you? Firelight's green, right?
Maya, that's not. You just fed it.
Uh-oh. It's getting worse. Oh, thank you. You saved us.
Just doing my job. And remember, if you're from Ohio State University, you are a hero. We brought y'all more pizzas and drinks.
Party time.
Hey, it's Funny Man here. I'm gonna sing my song so clear. Well, it's got tricks to show you to